Hey guys, this match was a really long time ago against legendarylucario14. His link is in the description, so check him out. He's a really good player. I haven't looked at this battle in a really long time. It was round 2 of Mulvone's tournament, which was I got knocked out of like 3 weeks ago. So if I can't remember exactly what the plays were, bear with me. Anyway, he was a good player. I was not on my A game, and I made some bad moves, and you will see them. But either way, it doesn't matter. I had a good time playing him, and I guess that's it. So I'm going to lead off with Toki as he leads off with Polytoad, another weather-based team that, you know, mine is clear, non-weather. Yeah, mine is non-weather. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch because I want to see what he wants to do if he's... I don't know. I just want to see what he wants to do. I know I can live one hit. I go into Yuki because I assume he's probably going to be a defensive variant, and even in the rain, a Stab Scald should not be able to break my sub, and I go for it as he goes for the Toxic, so I get one free turn in, and he has Ferrothorn, which I know can wall, but I've fought Ferrothorns before, so I thought that after a few Calm Minds, I could probably handle this thing, even though my only move is a Dragon-type move. But I can't. I don't know what set this Ferrothorn was, but the Gyro Ball is enough to break my sub with one hit, which surprised me. It's probably max attack, 0 speed EVs, and then my Dragon Pulse did absolutely nothing. I was at +2, and sure, it's resisted and whatnot, but I thought, you know, this might be a more offensive one, since he's able to break these subs. I was expecting a Leech Seed or something. I don't know. I just kept subbing, hoping he would change up his move. Maybe I could see what was gonna happen. Finally, I'm gonna go for a Recover instead of the safe sub because I needed my HP back. He Gyro Balls, and I get to see exactly that this does a nice bit of damage, and I'm thinking maybe it's offensive, so I want to see how much a +2 Dragon Pulse can do, and even though it's resisted, it's +2, but that did absolutely nothing. So at this point in time, I'm gonna recover up because I don't want to waste Yuki. So, and I'm gonna have to switch out because I cannot touch this Ferrothorn. It was like the anti-Latios set or something, I don't know. The Power Whip doesn't do that much, but it is resisted, so I don't know, I guess Gyro Ball is just a good move to use. So now I'm gonna switch out into Heatran because Heatran can pretty much take any move his Ferrothorn wants to do and threaten it with a Fire-type move. And I should have gone for the Earth Power here, but I was expecting, what was it? I was expecting a different Pokemon to come in. I think it was Rotom. I think I was expecting Rotom. Either way, I'm going to go into Toki, just because I wasn't sure what to do, and I wanted to sack him, because Toki was kind of, I don't know, bad plays all around. So I'm going to go into Zatch, which does have the Thunderbolt, yeah. As he goes into Heavy Metal, I'm just going to Rapid Spin away those spikes. I take more Iron Barbs damage than I can do. It's whatnot. And so now I'm going to switch back out into Ogami, trying to, you know, keep him from doing unnecessary damage as he goes for a Power Whip, which misses. I don't think it mattered all that much because I'm pretty sure it's a double resist. As he goes into his Pedophile, I go for the Earth Power, and I almost take it out, just barely, and here I make a very bad play. I thought Heatran was defensive, and I wanted to take this thing out, so I go for a second Earth Power, instead of switching to Gengar. Gengar, the one Pokemon that could take any hit this thing wanted to throw, whether it be fighting or poison. So he does get a crit. I am not defensive variant, so he gets all of his HP back. Probably the worst play of the game. Oh my god, I was so done with myself right there because I considered switching to Gengar, but I didn't, and it would have been perfect. So, Abandoned Bullet Punch from Amidamaru does OHKO the Toxicroak though, so that was pretty useful. And then another Bullet Punch reveals that it does a nice bit of damage to this Latios, and hidden power in the rain isn't going to do any damage. So that was kind of a misplay on his part. I should have just switched out. Oh, I did switch out. So I go into Casper expecting him to switch out, I guess. Wow, okay. I made better play than I thought. So I go for the Giga Drain to see how much this does. And it does, you know, a little below half. And Rain Boosted Scald does a ton of damage. So that was, I don't know. Giga Drain again, just because I can. I think I'm Specs. He said that this was Special Defensive Politoed, I believe, so, I mean, that was nice and all. Casper is at 4 HP, living like a champ. This was where games was getting intense. He wants to save Politoed for some reason, and I guess maybe he can always sack it and whatnot, and if you can take a resisted attack, you might as well switch, because, you know, why not? So now I'm going to switch out back into Amidamaru as he goes for Power Whip. Now this Power Whip isn't going to do all that much, and I'm actually doing okay in my position right now, but it all starts to go downhill. I go for the Superpower, just trying to Banded whack something in the face, and I OHKO the Rotom. I don't even know what set it was, but Banded Superpower is easily going to take that out. And now he's going to go into his probably defensive Tentacruel. I'm going to switch out, go to Zatch, because I'm pretty sure his Tentacruel can't do too much to Zatch, because that did barely anything. But he does get the burn, which sucks because it's going to be constant residual damage. I'm going to go for the T-Bolt to see how this works, and it does over half. But I am Life Orb, so maybe, I don't know. I've never used Tentacruel, so I don't know if it's special defensive or it's just naturally that bulky or whatnot. But now it's at a nice amount of health where I'm going to go into Amidamaru, and I was going to go for a move because I thought I was faster. But he actually takes me out with a crit Scald because I thought Amidamaru would outspeed. So now this Jellicent is just being, you know, a complete cunt, and I lost 2 Pokemon to it, so I'm just gonna Shadow Ball it in the face. Maybe this one was special yeah, I think he said his Tentacruel was special defensive, not a Politoed. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. Leave me alone. So now it comes down to Yuki, and I'm afraid of a Toxic, so I do go for a sub, but he goes for an Ice Beam, which will break the sub, and here's where things could have maybe gone in my favor, because as you will see, I'm going to go for a Calm Mind, which boosts my special defense enough that his Ice Beam probably would not be a 2-hit. Yeah, it wouldn't have broken the sub, but I freeze! I get frozen! I probably could have taken I could have subbed, sub would have lived, and then I could have Calm Mind restored on this dang Tentacruel, but no, I get frozen. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it because I was playing horribly, so I don't deserve that, but still, I got like critted, what, 3 times and then frozen, and it was, either way, it was a fun game. I'm glad I'm finally getting to uploading this and whatnot, so rate, comment, subscribe, like, and I will see you guys later. So have a good day. Check out legendarylucario14. His link is in the channel, in the description. And yeah, see you later.